And Jeff, if you know, Phil Hellmuth, the big story here today, if he can win his 16th bracelet. But the other great story is Jack McClellan. The Las Vegas sunshine would be like last for a week if this guy was able to win the bracelet. He's such an icon here. He's a poker Hall of Famer. He ran the World Series of Poker for 11 years during the 80s and 90s. He brought this into its modern era. He was at the Bellagio as a tournament director for more than a decade during the WPT growth. He is just a beloved figure in Las Vegas, and if he can run this up, Las Vegas is going to be in a party mode.
King of spades.
Had a heart transplant in 2016 and just absolutely loves coming to play poker tournaments, whether it's a 10K 7-card stud world championship or $400 buy-in at any of the casinos across Las Vegas.
King of spades lead.
Uh-oh.
I guess this is a rant in progress about to come.
I do believe so.
When Phil loses his hand to trip fives, which is what we call rolled down, he had pocket fives and made a third five on the river. He's not going to be happy with losing with his jacks up. Particularly behind, also because he wasn't behind at any point of his hand.
And lift off.
This mother guy. Why? What is he doing? What the f? What the f are you doing?
I felt the same way the other day about this guy, Phil.
Jesus Christ. What the f?
Like magic.
What's he doing? He came after me with fives. I raced under the gun after you limped in with the queen. What the f?
All right, enough of
Come
step
on.
2.
I'm enjoying it, actually.
You're playing really good over there today, buddy.
The 89 main.
I often wonder how poker history might have changed. Because you never know. Phil Hellmuth beat Johnny Chan that year, heads up. Johnny Chan going for his 3rd straight, which would have been a record. If Phil doesn't win that year, obviously he's a very good poker player. But just there's always a ripple effect. If Johnny Chan could man up and beat him that year, and he couldn't, then maybe we're not listening to Phil Hellmuth right now. Who knows?
We've seen Johnny Chan here and there, by the way, over this last year or so. I wonder if he'll pop up at the Rio. Oh boy. Hellmuth finds another king, but it's now 3 6s for Anzino.
Look at this. Is Phil concerned? No, he's not. And Ant decides to slow play his 3 6s. But obviously there's a decent chance that Hellmuth has 3 kings. So you got to be a little cautious. But so many people represent in this game. When you've got the high pair in position, the high card in position, sometimes you just fired it out to complete the bet. Sometimes you just have a smaller pocket pair. So it's actually just as likely that he has kings up as he has 3 kings. And he doesn't even have kings up. He's just got a pair of kings. Now he's got kings up.
And now Zeno is filled up. 6 is full.
Wow, big hand. And Ant is handcuffed here because there is a chance, obviously, he's drawn dead to the last 6 in the deck. It could be kings full for Hellmuth.
This is quite the spot. As we see, Zeno's the 95% favorite.
Yeah, and he's considering a fold here. He's not considering a raise because he's got to pay this off and then the river. So this is this 40 and another 40. That's 80. Every pot big here, even 80. I mean, 80 is whatever, 15% of his stack.
Check.
Just make the call. Hellmuth checks right away.
Got to be a little worried by that. Dark check from Phil? You think?
I do believe so.
Okay. Yep, you're right.
Zeno will fire. Hellmuth check calls.
Are we queuing Phil or not?
Survey says.
No, Phil actually knows this time that it was a different situation. So he won't rant. He might speak, but he's not going to rant.
You sure?
What's going on here? Every day I get deep in these final tables and goofy shit happens. Come on. Every time I play lights out and goofy shit happens, they come after me with these hands. Wow.
Look at Ants. Top 5 live
I thought you were bad
caches.
enough to have 4-5 in the hole. But then I realized after I hit deuce-deuce, you probably had it. But I've seen you do some weird stuff in stud. So.
He's playing stud.
Hellmuth
Dad squeeze the cards instead of putting them down.
Raise.
Oh,
Raise. Call.
Zeno
I like
raising
it.
with 3 diamonds.
I like it, and the ace.
Heads up.
I think he now has a pair.
Did have split queens.
Bet.
Did he have split queens, or was that a king first? Oh, he's got a jack now, so...
I think he has queen jack showing.
Yeah, so he did have split
Oh.
queens. Okay. So it was legitimate. Big card here for Zeno. and that one.
Diamonds on 5th Street.
See you at the river, Poker Brat.
Bet.
Hellmuth fires.
Let me take out my recorder in case I beat you and want to, for keepsake, hear what you have to say afterwards.
Raise.
Oh my
Zeno
God.
raising.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Call.
Oh boy.
You got
yeah.
ace, king of diamonds in the hole. All the aces and kings are dead, right? You got another set. What the hell is going on here?
Pretty decent read by Hellmuth.
It's good to semi-tilt him at
Hellmuth
5th
sees
Street.
a diamond.
Oh.
Hellmuth with just 262K behind. Goes check, check, and there is another diamond.
Bet. Call.
This mother.
Need emergency vehicles to the feature table.
Money in there. Heals 5 of diamonds like it's nothing. Makes a flush. That's what I've been waiting for. Wow. I told you my queens are going to need to hold up, but nice river. King 1 is so good. I know it's going to be a big pot. I know I'm going to have the queens, and they're going to have the draw. Motherfucker! All that money. I'm crazy, like I'm not going to eat out on 4 and 5. Guy.
If there is a hospital cart within a half a mile of the Rio, please bring it to the TV table. We will wheel off Phil Hellmuth.
Damn motherfucker! Knew it. Punishing me, pops me on the turn with a diamond draw and an ace. There's like 1 ace left. How does he get awarded for that bullshit play? Overplay their hands against me. That's why I win all these tournaments. Miracle river. God damn it! What the is going on here? Oh, the miracle diamond for a diamond. He popped it every straight like he was going to get me out of there or some bullshit. All the kings and aces are gone. What the
Listen to Phil. 7,000 right now.
so
Added all this, or is it this? I'll just do it.
It goes live.
guy.
Phil's sitting tall. And he knows in his mind, and I can't blame him, that he's better than these other 3 players at stud. And he probably is. He's got the results. He's done it a long time. He's also played stud, obviously, in the horse. He's got to play stud during horse, which he has a good record at.
Bet.
And he's going to go with this.
Going to commit with the king, queen, 5, couple diamonds.
So 2 big cards. Good enough for Phil to come in here with just no wiggle room at all.
29.
Looks like ace 9, 7 for Paz Gutierrez. Make it a 10. It's about a flip.
Yep. But Wisconsin is behind Bolivia.
Ace of clubs.
29.
All in.
Not anymore.
Ace high is all I have.
This ace high
Ooh, I
is
have
better
the
than
best
that
ace
ace
Cards
high.
in the box, please. The whole cards in the box.
Hellmuth looking to chip up. Would get back up to 146,000. If he can hold here, 3 streets remain. What's to come on 5th? Just a 3 for Hellmuth. And a deuce for Paz Gutierrez. The deuces are best.
That's 1 nail in Phil's coffin, but he can rally from it.
Still no pair for Hellmuth.
If Paz Gutierrez does not improve, Phil just needs to pair 1 of his 6 cards. It's over if Paz Gutierrez improves.
He didn't improve, but unfortunately for Hellmuth,
Nice hand.
What game is it? The game, Phil.
he doesn't either. And that's it
It's a pleasure.
for Phil Hellmuth.
Yeah.
Good game.
Out in 4th, $54,730. And yet another
Can't win a
final
fucking
table this
bracelet.
series.
3 final
And-
tables.
Palpable disappointment from him.
1 all in the whole tournament.
3 final tables, no 16th bracelet.